How's it going, guys? Welcome back. This is Keith with a few stash ads. I already had these kits before building them. Some of them didn't turn out to plan, and a couple like this one was a giveaway, put into a giveaway that I done. I think Russell was the one that had won this kit when I done the giveaway. I done a double giveaway that time for the group build, but yeah, I ended up adding that because Porsche is my favourite like supercar, sports car, like out of all the like Porsche, Lamborghini, Ferrari. Now don't get me wrong, I love them all, but Porsche is the top of the list. That's why I have more Porsche than anything else. But this is just a few stash ads. Build updates that I haven't really moved because what happened was I was buttoning up the Lambo I was doing for old Tom Rambler 69's appreciation build, but I cleared over a carbon decal that I used for an engine cover, but whatever happened, and anyway I was at the putting the clamp on it. They clamped the two pieces together and it just it put in an indentation, like a dent, like the spring for the clamp was too strong for the bits of plastic, and I put a dent in the plastic. So I have to go to the, instead of using that part, I have to put just the clear glass window, the other option they give you for seeing into the engine bay. So I'm gonna have to, I haven't got the paint, I ran out of that colour paint, so I have to wait till I get that bottle of blue. It's called Beautiful Blue. I have all other blues, but it wouldn't be right if it was a different blue. So the plan is I need to get a bit more of that Beautiful Blue paint, it's called, and paint the part that I wasn't going to use, but I have to now because I ruined the hatch on the bit that I did use. Yeah, I'm probably confusing you lads. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. The back hatch for the engine, I carbon fibre wrapped it, but when I was springing, when I was clenching the two pieces together with the spring, it must have been too hard or something because I left a dent in the piece of plastic. That's what I was trying to say. So that hatch is no use. I can't use that anymore. I did look into my other kits, my other Lamborghini kits, to see if I had one that I could take out of that. Nothing. So the option that they give you in that kit was the see-through glass window into the engine bay. So I'm going to use that instead. So that's still to come up. I have to get that done. My missus is back in hospital. That's another reason why her health is not very good at the moment. Our mother as well. All in the start of this year wasn't a good year at all. January, my mother-in-law, her mother, had knocked herself down with her own car. It was left in gear. She didn't know. She only transitioned from a manual stick car into an automatic car. She didn't put it into neutral when she got out, and when she was getting out, she took her foot off the brake and the car pulled forward and she lost her foot and went underneath the back wheel. Luckily, my uncle was there to stop it. Like, what happened was he stood in front of the car to stop the free roll. While he was doing that, the neighbour from next door ran out and jumped into the car and put his foot on the brake so she could get out from underneath the back wheel. Every time she tried to get up, it was pulling her down. But what happened then, it broke her hip, so she's on the mend now. She's physiotherapy and everything. She's doing well. But my missus is back in the hospital. Had been in there for 3 weeks. Came home. What days are now? She came home not last night, the night before, and she ended up back in hospital last night. So with her heart, it's something to do with her heart. We don't really know what's going on. She has an irregular heartbeat, so everything is just up in the air at the moment. So I will get back to doing what I have on the bench ASAP. Well, lads, I just thought I'd do a quick upload just to let you know the situation, why I haven't been there, and just to show you the couple of ads that I got to the stash. There is a couple I got last week with the Ferrari. I bought a Ferrari F12 model kit and a convertible Beetle, which I'm going to do the RWB Senna Beetle from. So I have plans for that. The Senna Beetle. If you Google it, you'll see it. It's a convertible bug, wide body like the Porsche. So yeah, that's a build that I have planned. I am doing an RWB Porsche on the side as well. I will show you the progress in that. When that's finished, I'll just upload from start to finish all the slideshow. So I do have to get the decals for that. I have got the body kit onto it. You do have to cut up the kits to put the body kits on. So, but one of them is turned out so far. It's nice looking so far. It's the old 911, the Porsche 911, 1988 to me. That's what the body kit is for. If you remember it, there was no point me buying the kit if I already built it. But what I done was I just took it back down because it wasn't a very good build. As you can see, that's why it's the copper colour. You just probably remember it getting built when I only started modelling. So I end up, instead of buying the kit, I just end up taking it back apart and cutting it all up and putting the body kit onto it. As you can see, the fenders are all cut out, obviously, because you don't use them, and the back spoiler and everything else. So that's the RWB Porsche. And the kit doesn't fit the GT2, but I have made it fit the GT2. I have a GT2 as well in the same body kit. But I'll stop waffling on now, lads, and I'll just do a quick update here on a couple of stash ads, and yeah, just to let you know that I am watching this channel. As you know, I've been liking. I am still just chipping away here and there. I do want to finish the Lamborghini for Tom, and I just have to get the paint. But apart from that, it's just down to health issues with the family as well. I haven't really been on too much or doing too many updates. So stay with me, lads. Yeah, I will get all sorted. As soon as her health is better, I'll be able to get back to my old self and keep posting and making videos, you know. So anyway, the 959, had it before I built it. I had it as a spare and I done it as a giveaway. Russell won that giveaway. Great kit. They're actually gone up now. They used to be only a 22 euro kit. Now they're gone up to, I think, 30 quid. Great kit. It's a nice car. One of the nicest stock Porsches they ever done. There's one Porsche I want to get. There's two I want to get. I have one already, but it's in 1/16 scale. I want to get it in 120 or else 124. A 356 Porsche. I have it in 1/16. And then the other Porsche I want to get is the 911 with the slant nose. The one with the grills behind the lights, but it's a slant nose. That's the one I want to get as well, just for my Porsche collection, so I'll have it there with the builds. But anyway, off to waffling again. Sorry about that. There's one Porsche I added there this week. Here's the other one. I never picked this GT3 up. I don't know why. I never did. I never got around to doing it. I always picked up other kits, but I did see it a few times. I never went for it. But surprised at how good of a kit it is that I didn't even pick it up beforehand. So yeah, I got the other Porsche GT3. Also, the McLaren Senna. I ended up adding that on at the very start. If you remember when I got it, the 1/20th scale Rally Abarth. This is only re-released. It hasn't even went down in price. Still 65 euro to buy. Still had. I thought it would have went down, so I was waited. Seeing it still hadn't went down, so I just ended up getting it. What's the point? You know what I mean? But yeah, I added the Senna to the stash. Another GTR Skyline. Yeah, as you know, I love GTR, so even if I only use it for the engine or whatever, because I have a few body kits for GTR, so I might just do one nice stock one and the others as a custom body kit ones. And this new re-release Lexus, it's molded actually in a pearl white. It's a lovely colour that it's moulded in. there's not many parts of this kit though for the fully detailed engine. There's 4 sprues or something. 1, 2, the clears is 3, and the body is 4. But look at the pearl white it's moulded in. It's a lovely colour. I don't think you'd get that colour from any of the paints. But as you know, it's the LS400 Lexus. It comes with the transfer badges in gold like they are on the one-to-one cars. It does come as a two-tone card as well in the one-to-one cars, so it will be two-tone. But that pearl white is a lovely colour. It's real. I don't know. It's one of them colours that it looks like you can see through the colour, you know, through the body. But there's the rest of it moulded in the same colour, pearl white. The hood, dash, it's left-hand drive. Surprised it's not a right-hand drive, to be honest, but I think the same dash would be out of the Lexus Sword or else the Toyota Crown. I don't know. I might have a dash that's very similar to it. That's right-hand drive. But there's the engine sprue. It's a fully detailed engine kit, just a very small parts count. It's one of them kits that you won't have any spare parts off after you finish building it. So yeah, the Lexus, for its price, it's a nice kit for the price it is as well. It's only €40 in the local. I have been going over it all the time, checking his online store just to make sure he hasn't gotten in the Volkswagen Corrado that I've been waiting to get. But apparently the owner is over now in Germany, so he's gonna, the business partner told me the other day that he is ordering in the Volkswagens. He is meeting up with the guys in Germany, because they're Revel Germany. He said he's not going to, something about, I don't think he's going to do any dealing over there, but he's going to let someone know over there that he wants whatever kits Revel have planned for release. So I look forward to that. I can't wait to get the Corrados. It's a kit that I want, just because it's just one of them cars that when I was growing up, yeah, the few of the lads had the GTIs and all, like, but no, I never had it. I always liked the Corrado and the Scirocco, but I never had one. So next best thing is a model of the car that you want. But anyway, lads, this video is all over the shop, I understand. Sorry, just letting you know why you haven't seen me post. Don't worry, I am. The last few months has been hectic with health issues, like for my missus and everyone else. But it's like we're going through a bad luck stage right now, you know. She's like in and out, operation after operation, and there's always something new. So, and she's like only young. She's only in her late 30s, like, do you know what I mean? She shouldn't even be in and out so much with health issues. But I just thought I'd let you know. Everything's good. I am holding the gaff down here with all the dogs and the kids and everything else. I'll pop over to the hospital only across the road and visit every second, third day. She's just lying there. They're only keeping her heart on a monitor, like she is bored out of her head. They're keeping the eye on her heart monitor, sorry. She has an irregular heartbeat. She did have a surgery as well, this, like, because she gained a little bit of weight and she didn't feel comfortable in her body, so she had a little operation, and that went well. But that was as well, why she done that was for her health issues, so she wouldn't gain any more weight. But to me, she's perfect the way she is, the size she is, everything. So yeah, so I just hope everything gets better soon, so everything else can go back to normal, and I can finish off builds and start new builds. And it seems to me like she's only out of hospital about a week max, and then she's back in again for another 2-3 weeks. So she's in there now since Friday. Last night she went back. She got out Friday. She got out Thursday. Last night she went back in. She was out there for 2 weeks. So it looks to me now she's going to be there for another week or so. They don't know what it is. They've done everything. They sent off bloods. Everything's normal. They did say it could be due to a bit of fatty tissue around the heart. That's given her, like, so meaning like it could be nothing. But they don't really want to take the chance. And neither does she. So she went out and bought one of them she doesn't trust them watches that we all get for our health, that read your heart and thing. She doesn't like trust them too much. So what happened was she went out and bought a machine. The minute she got out, she went out and bought a machine that takes your blood pressure, a proper machine that, like the doctors use, that tightens up around your arm. She bought one of them and all. She kept last night paranoid out of her head. She kept trying it on her. She's saying, I don't know why my heart is beating so fast. I feel like there's something wrong. So that's what made her go over. And anyway, I don't want to wreck his own heads. I know everybody has their own issues at home and everything else. So sorry for rambling on, guys. If you think I sound a little bit different as well, it's because my 2 front teeth that I broke the shell on last year with the dog cage, they finally gave away. I have to get 2 new implants now soon. I have to go to the dentist. As soon as she's better, I have to go to the dentist and get 2 implants that snapped into me gum from where the extra large dog cage, I pulled it towards me to rip a blanket out of the end. I'll tell this story again. The boy dog, the son dog, tried to pull the females, which is his mother, her blanket into his cage from outside the cage because they were separated. And when I was yanking it with him in the cage, it wasn't flying forward, but I was at the letting him out. I kept holding him with me, so he was out on the balcony. And I started yanking the cage again, but when I done it the first time, I was bending down, yanking it, and the cage came flying forward, hit me in the mouth, cracked me 2 front teeth, split me lip. That was last year now, but only there last week. And over the new year, it just started. I felt that one of them was getting real weak. And then that one just gave way. About 2 days later, the other one snapped having me dinner. So, yeah, I have to get 2 new front teeth. Sure, it happens. But anyway, yeah, sorry for all the waffling, guys. I just thought I'd let you know. Stay safe. I've been watching all these channels. They're all doing like excellent stuff. Great, but a lot of great builds, car shows, and all of that. I'm at been watching a lot. Yes, Shane Mike P1 had to go into the purple pond, buddy. Sorry about that. Sorry to hear that, bro. But I know either way you always bounce back and do a great job at your paintwork anyway. So all you guys, stay safe. Have a good day. Keep modelling on, yeah? Peace out. Bye bye.